Brought to you by Expedia. Imagine the places will go together. No LeBron James in the bubble, taking care of business as Gasol takes it away from Boucher. Kuzma drills the three. Junior has Kuzma as well as Gasol on him. Here's Boucher, clock down, fading, tough shot over Gasol. 3 blocks against the Wizards. OG sends it to Trent. Here's the three, and it's good. As a Raptor from three-point range, 40% on the season, Jack. Gasol slices through.
Play better,
yeah,
right?
Well, Drummond is out with an injury now. Morris spinning, denied. Not in a hurry. And the three-pointer is
shooting 40% this season from three. Been a bit of a cold spot of late, but he can stroke it.
OG Anunoby connects.
24 straight games, double figures, playing really well since the All-Star break.
I think cut off by Kuzma. Pascal Siakam spinning on Schroeder. The help comes late. And what?
And beat the double team coming the other way. Very crafty.
Markieff Morris fires away for a long stretch. They finish the game shooting just 12 for 35 as Boucher.
Play loose.
Gasol spinning and a tough angle and a soft rim.
Believing in me, it's everything. I'm part of something bigger than myself. It's top to bottom, from players to front office to high performance staff. This is a great.
Well, speaking with Nick Nurse, Kate, before the game, he said, not bad. Boucher, count it.
Think of Danny Green. There were a lot of concerns when he came in, how much he had left. He had a nice year for the Raptors. Kawhi Leonard, Nick, an innovative offensive coach, puts guys in a good position.
Turnover. And out on the run. Out.
He won for his last 14 threes, Matt. Struggling in that category.
Here's Gasol, the three-pointer, and he drills it. In part of his reason why he decided to go to the Lakers, he didn't necessarily want to carry the load, right?
And Marcus Gasol delivered the goods. Not only winning a championship, but even last year when he was
pre-bubble basketball. Schroeder sends it to Caruso, and a three-pointer is good. And this is a perfect back-to-back scenario remaining in Tampa. No travel. And Baines connect. Tripped up. Turnover. And Schroeder commits the foul as the Raptors try to make a run. Schroeder gets up, and Trent Jr. and OG is saying that he was just trying to help him up. And tempers flaring here in the first quarter. The locker room.
You know, and Bembry shot those free throws, only a 68% free throw shooter.
Bembry off the turnover. Lakers chose a Raptor to shoot those
That's
free
why I
throws.
made that point. Yep.
And here's Kyle Kuzma with the three-point.
Combinations of players on the floor. Nice pass.
Baines has it denied. Over top, Gasol. Gasol bats it, keeps it alive.
His name was mentioned in possible trade talks.
And a corner three.
Shots this year have come from three, Matt. Catch and shoot guy at this stage of the career.
And Pascal, the put back by Baines. Caruso up top. Horton Tucker. And Malachi Flynn.
Now.
Horton Tucker on a kick out for Caruso, and the three is good. And
ball, you got to do a better job guarding it. Because if you're helping too much, stuff like this happens. Right? That guy, that's my guy. He's not getting by me. I'm going to guard him.
Horton Tucker on the inside. Late. Off of the foot of Malachi Flynn. Caruso diving, saving it. Yeah. Horton Tucker gives it up. Kaycock gives it back. Horton Tucker for three. And it doesn't go. And as good as the Raptors felt yesterday after that game. The other way, Morris drills it.
He's done a really nice job for them.
Raptors were on the other end
They're
of.
really doing a beautiful job sharing it.
See if the Raptors can get something going here. Boucher throws it down.
Seed, and you got to play those guys in the first round. Good luck.
Gasol to Caruso. Jumper is good.
And so tough when you're down at this number. There's no such thing as a 30-point play, and got to grind your way back.
And Malachi Flynn will get the start here in the second half with OG having been ejected along with.
Bembry was slow to get up there, very slow getting back.
Well, no Kyle Lowry, as we know, and Fred VanVleet and Rodney Hood and Paul. Think about the thrilling victory last night, down numbers, and then losing OG to an ejection as Bembry
Out and set the tone. Hey, it's look at like a team like Baylor last night against Gonzaga, Matt. Look at Baylor against Houston. I mean, you throw down a.
Trent Jr. turns the corner to the cutting Bembry,
Nice
and
pass.
a great dish. Pascal with it. Here's Siakam attacking. Different years, and the Lakers, what have you, they've won 11 in a row against him during the regular season.
Pretty remarkable.
Won 18 in a row against them.
Nice
And there's
move.
Flynn going in. Good about
And
that.
they end up being blocks instead. Now, if you're Boucher, on the other hand,
Gary Trent Jr.
that's why he called that timeout, kind of get his team back focused.
And this is not a quick.
Going straight up here. Here comes Schroeder trying to show. Pass
Bembry
that time.
and tapped in by leaning in. Shot doesn't go, and Malachi Flynn with it.
Matt, I'm sorry, my math is bad. No, it's good. It's good. We go a little pressure D.
Schroeder comes away with it. Here's a three, and it's good.
Kill it.
Free ball. They're 15 to 30, and as you mentioned, their ability to get into the paint has allowed for all of that. As Gary Matthews on him. Siakam sends it to Boucher, fires a three, offensive rebound. Bembry puts it back up and in. Malachi Flynn has Kuzma on him. He's going to try to create over top. Tough shot.
Tough shot, you're right. And the ball never got to the other side. And a little bit of ISO ball, but he dialed it up and made the shot. So you move on. Nice pass right there. Great.
Vagrants called in a lot of different ways.
Well, it just takes the rhythm out of the game.
Let's get back to that. Kuzma over to Caruso on the inside, and a slam dunk. K-Cup. Just not enough. And it's that first quarter. Raptors just have
3 of 24 from behind the arc. So now obviously some of that's talent level in terms of missing some guys, and makes done a nice job off the bench. 14 points. The Laker bench is giving them 42 tonight.
We'll see Brooklyn on Sunday, and then Monday the New York Knicks. And Horton Tucker, the three is good. Lakers shot 9 of 13 from three in that first quarter. As Watanabe takes it right. Raptors, Jack, you talked about the three. They haven't hit a three-pointer. One of the great benefits of having him as a teammate. We've seen that with Fred VanVleet as well.
I've told the makeup to be a outstanding head coach.
And I mentioned this earlier as Malachi Flynn,
Top heavy team,
and then Schroeder is at 15 and a half. And this evening before the game, Danny Green still waiting.
And Phil could
deciding to wait.
Talk a little smack to LeBron, even though LeBron's got Cavs, the Raptors, and now the Lakers. So
he was presented the ring prior to the start of the game by
place in the area of high expectation. And when you have your peers demand those things of you, same in Toronto, as you mentioned. A lot of great role models for these young players like a VanVleet, Powell.
Kick out. Alfonso McKinney with a runner. Kuzma, no. Kay Cock.
Yes.
Three-point attempt. Got it. Malika misses, and that's going to do it. Horton Tucker brings it across the timeline. Look, Jack, Raptors fall tonight 110-101. They were down 34, but in that third quarter and fourth quarter, they battled.